So it's summer, it's really hot here in Dubai, and it's a terrible, terrible time to wear leather straps. However, it's a really good time to buy some leather straps. And I'm parked right now in front of Opto watch company. I've mentioned them a few times on the channel. They make some really good leather straps here in Dubai. I have been struggling to find a nice gray leather strap for my Raymond Weil Millesime Moonphase. You might remember it as my wedding watch. I'm currently wearing it on a canvas strap at the moment because of the heat right now. And I've been wanting to get a leather strap for that watch that matches the dial so I can wear it in the colder seasons. However, I've been struggling to find a good gray strap for this watch in general. I've kind of lucked out with this canvas one that it looks pretty good. I really like this one. And I do have a few nylon straps that do look good, but I have sailcloths and cordura straps that just do not match this watch at all. And since Opto Watch Company has this summer sale going on right now, and I hope by the time I post this video, the sale is still on, so I can take a look at all the gray leather straps that they have and see for myself. Now, this is not a sponsored video. So about that, originally the video was not intended to be a sponsored video. However, things changed right after that. Originally I wanted to go there during the summer sale and with hopes of releasing this video before the sale ends. However, things got in the way. I couldn't post it out in time, but my expectations were that if I released that video after the sale was over, I was going to bring it up in the video. But Mubarak from Opto Watch Company nicely suggested that we should have a discount code for my subscribers anyway. If you go and order any strap from Opto Watch Company and use the discount code and his watch is 15, you'll be getting a 15% discount. At the moment, Mubarak is out for his vacation and he should be back by August, and any deliveries will be after that date. So back to the video. They did not pay me to come and see. They're not giving me any sort of offer or free straps in order to do this. I just came on my own. I'm gonna be buying a strap with my own money if I find something that I do like. They're friends of mine. I've had a pretty good experience with their straps, and I'm pretty confident that I'll be finding something that I will like today.
Hi, my name is Mubarak Ibrahim. I'm the co-founder of Opto Watch Company.
We've spoken for a very long time now. I think we first met in, what was that event? Like I've made a video about it once, but I forgot what. It's
Watch Locator.
Watch Locator, yes.
Yes, Watch Locator.
Yes.
It was the first one, which was in one of the hotels in Jumeirah.
One and only.
Yes, that's correct. That was a couple of years ago.
The name does confuse a lot. I think it was like just at the time when the Cubitus was released, and like there was one Cubitus that was on sale for
True. Everyone was going to see it. Yes, I remember that.
How the time has changed. Like right now, nobody talks about the Cubitus.
No, it was a interesting watch. People went crazy about it, positively or negatively, but it was the talk of everyone.
So tell me about Opto Watch Company.
So Opto Watch Company is a Dubai-based strap studio. We run an online website called optowatchcompany.com, where watch collectors from around the region and around the world can shop high-quality straps, with fairer prices, with a quick service and personalized service. The backstory of Opto is my story, because I wanted to buy a strap. My wife gifted me a watch, and I wanted to change that strap. So that was like around 2018, 2019. I wanted to change the strap, so I went to the market, I went to the mall, and I found a few options, but I felt that they're not, they were lower than my expectations. So I was surprised that not many great quality straps are available in the market. And there were, but the prices were not very fair. They were like very expensive. So to quickly grab a strap was not an option with a good price and good quality. So I went online, and that was before ChatGPT and Claude and whatever. So I went on Google, I searched, and I found a website in the US. And they had a specific strap that I really liked, and I ordered it. And I ordered a couple of straps, so the shipping would be free, because that was the offer: buy two, get free shipping. And it was shipped through snail mail, because DHL or FedEx Express didn't exist in this market, something like that. I can't remember exactly. It was 7 years ago, 8 years ago maybe. So ship, arrived to Dubai. After a couple of weeks, I opened the package, and it was an underwhelming experience. Like the packaging, the strap itself was not great. So that stayed with me. That experience stayed with me. Yes, I wore the strap. I wore both of them. I think I have one of them. The other one was destroyed after a few years. Fast forward 2020, during COVID, like everyone else, I was sitting and talking to a friend of mine on WhatsApp, and he was doing some experiments with the watch industry, and he said, you know what, the industry needs a really good strap company. And I was like, you know what, that's not wrong at all, because I had this experience and maybe I can do something about it. So I started doing some research, and nothing changed the last 2 years. Not many enter the market, and with the during COVID, watch collecting and the hobby, quadrupled in size and interest. So I thought that's a good one. So I spent March till July researching, ordering samples, buying from multiple suppliers, until I got my very first collection. And I decided to launch the website around September. Bought the domain immediately in June. Launched the website. Took me a couple of months to learn in and out of launching an online business, finding a right shipping partner, finding a payment gateway. That was a different story altogether. And then we launched, I think, late September, early October. It took us 3 months to get our first order.
Oh, wow. At the current time, you have a large collection of straps, and you already told me like you have about 60 different colors for crocodile straps.
That's correct.
When you started, like, were there like a small number of straps? Like, I'm not talking colors, but like types of leather. Like
literally 3 types.
3 types.
3 types, 5 colors each. Very limited quantities. We were trying out. So like everything normal, you have to try something. So we tried the first collection. We brought in the first collection from Europe. Good quality, not the best I had in mind. Did well on the small scale, considering that we just started. I was very happy about the results. Took us a lot of convincing and promoting and posting here and there. And I had no photography skills back then, no videography skills. I learned a lot during that period. But then but one thing I kept doing is exploring more and more, potential partners for straps. And every week I had a shipment coming in, different strap, trying it out, and everything I have here and everything we sell is something I personally tried on, and I can vouch for the quality. Because after all, I like watches, right? And I want people to enjoy them the same way I enjoy watches. So then we struck gold with a partner that has very high quality straps, good lead times, priced very fairly for what we get. And the key was they are willing to help us. It's not about selling us. It's about helping us understand the market, what works, what doesn't work. They would advise us. So I would say the second year was all about learning. So by 2022, our collection had grown, but it grown in a sensible way, because we understood what the market demands, what people want. And that was when we released our very first alligator collection. That was when people started noticing us, because our prices were right, the quality was great, and one thing we did is we had stock with us. You have to order and wait for it. You order it, you get it next day.
Yeah,
that's something we wanted to focus on, is to have something here available here now, because most of the people back then, lots of the strap makers, they were made to order mostly. Still, a lot of them are. But right now, lots of them are stocking straps. So it becomes a game of business. How to know what to stock, when to stock, how to ship. So, but we grew our collection with the one focus is to have stock ready here in Dubai. We do customization. We do from time to time. But as you can see, this is I would say 20% of our collection right now.
There's something for everyone.
There's something for everyone, and still the drawers are filled up with other sizes. We stock from 18 to 22, and some models we have 23 mm. We have for Panerai 26. So we try our best to have something for everyone.
When I got my straps from you during Watch Locator, I bought 2 straps that were specifically for my Tudor Ranger. One was I believe the Nubuck top,
صح.
and the other one is like I think it's the racing or rally strap.
Yes.
Coincidentally, they've become permanent straps on two Emirati watches in my collection. The top is on my Vellini, and the rally strap is on my Chronora.
Wow. Two great friends.
And it was not planned. Like I think they look the most perfect with those straps.
The Vellini, I guess, the silver one, because it was released with the top Ipsum, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that was it. I don't because Vellini like always change their crosshair like iterations. I think I have the second or third iteration of them. It's the one with the painted indices, not the.
Okay. Yeah, Omar behind Vellini is a great friend. He's a great friend.
A great watches too.
Yeah, really lovely watches. Chronara as well.
Chronora's great.
Yeah,
like
we partner with them actually.
For their limited edition, I think the sailcloth.
Yes, the sailcloth. We partner with them. Yeah. Even Vellini, we partner with them at some point. So both of them, I work with a lot of local brands here.
The third strap is the Corozan, which is your latest line of leather straps.
Yes.
Could you please tell us about that? Because I do think it's a very interesting type of leather that you've introduced into your catalog.
Yeah. So, I'm a big fan of the Japanese culture and the Japanese, art. And when I had the chance to buy a few hides of, Corozan's leather and turn with straps, I really liked it. And those are made in a specific way, in a specific style. They're painted I'm wearing one now. They're painted in a very specific way. They look really nice.
It's a very interesting strap.
Yeah,
I love the texture of it.
We start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. Color for everyone.
And I was really happy that it came in 19 millimeters because the Brixton that I have it on is one of the few watches in my collection that is 19 millimeters, and that's one of the sizes that is very difficult to find.
And actually, this is part of the learning curve we had at Opto, because we started with 20 and 22. Why? Because all of my watches were 20 and 22.
Those are the standard.
The standard one. Then as we meet more people, as we see more watches, we discover there are 19, there are 18, there are 21, and
then I throw a curveball at you and say there's 17.
17, yeah. So 21 are interesting size because lots of the Grand Seikos, lots of the Longines are 21. Even my Certina is 21. So there are a lot of brands that love odd sizes, and you have to have something for them. You cannot just ignore those. It's a big chunk of watch collectors that we love to help us support them, find the right strap for them. So now, by default, we do 18 to 22, except some models where we know, study cloth. It's a very sporty one. In rare occasion, you're going to wear on it 18. So we try to be smart about the sizing and the numbers, just to make sure it's viable and we can continue growing. Because at the end of the day, it's a numbers game sometimes, sadly.
Today, I come to you with my wedding watch. I've been having a struggle trying to find a gray leather strap for it. You already know that gray comes in different shades.
Yes.
Some are warm, some are cool, some are leaning more towards very specific colors. And I'm sure, I'm not the first one to tell you that they're a nightmare to find one that matches the watch.
It's very difficult, and as you said, gray is there's a lot of shades of gray, and it could be with blue hue, blue with green. So I'll show you now how it moves from green to blue, and in the middle you have the very light, you have the top. So there is different shades of gray, and I think finding the right color and tone of gray is very important. Let's try it together.
All right, sure.
Yeah,
let's try. Before we start, can I just take a look at your watch?
Of course,
because it already has the Corozan strap. I think it would be a good. I didn't bring my Brixton with me, so I can give a demonstration of what the strap looks like. But I do think this is a really, really nice strap. So basically, it is this calf leather, but it has these polished points at the tips of the texture. So it has this really interesting pebbling. All of the colors have black polished tips, but this other light blue one Are these like natural color or like
No,
are they?
it's-
So it's white, yellow. I'm not really
It's
sure.
yellow, but it's painted, so it's not natural color. Yeah.
Yeah, it almost looks like manta ray, manta ray leather, ray leather. I think it's called.
Not sure.
The fish.
No, people think it looks like the stingray.
Yeah, stingray. That's what it is.
Yes, it's not. But similar.
It almost looks like it.
Almost looks like it, and people sometimes confuse stingray. Yeah.
I do think this is a really nice addition to your catalog. It looks really nice on the Brixton. I would have brought it today, but it's not the watch I'm actually looking for straps for. So this is my Raymond Weil. Like I've had trouble finding leather straps for it. I do have a Hirsch one that is I think a camel color. Which I think looks really good on it. It's like it always looks nice on white dial watches,
Yes.
but I wanted something that goes with the gray, with the silver parts of the dial, and I've been struggling to find something since.
Let's try. So group number 1,
Okay, so this is the Togo.
Togo. Yeah.
Yeah, I do have a red Togo strap from Hoasa. We've mentioned them before. Good friends of the channel as well. But that one was for the Tudor Ranger, and I've had a good experience with Togo. Like it's a very good-looking strap, and I do think it looks really nice here. Actually, this is really nice. Just take a look. Let me just wear it to see what it does look like on the wrist. It's the Togo and Arlen that like the chevre that like do feel really soft from the get-go. Like it doesn't usually need any break-in, and which is something I really like about these two leather straps. And I've experienced that as well with the Nubuck that I got from you, and it looked really good. But top just didn't like work with this watch in particular. I wore it for a few times. It was very comfortable to wear, but yeah, I think this is a good candidate. Good start, actually. Okay, this is a really good candidate. This is the Togo. Yeah.
Togo in gray. Yes.
Okay. Let's put this to the side for now. This is definitely going to be in consideration. Okay, this one, I've been on and off about this one mainly because it has a green hue to it. This is
Wax leather.
wax leather.
Yeah. It's padded.
Mm-hmm. It's nice. It's just that like it's not a shade of. I actually have a Cordura strap that is very close to this color, and it didn't really work out with. I do like the texture of this. Like I tend to like very textured leather straps.
It will also, it will have patina as you use it.
Oh, I'm a sucker for patina.
Yeah, this one with patina. The brown one's but even better, even better than this color.
I do think it's nice, but like still like the green tinge like does. Actually, it's the case itself like just draws too much attention from all the rest of the watch. So it's not a balanced look to me.
So one good thing about this watch is it has a light dial, which means lots of colors work on it. So now what remains is, would you wear it this way? It's not about it works or it doesn't work. It does work, but would you wear it?
Yeah, like to a very specific person, it will work. Like
Yes.
there's no wrong.
There's no wrong. Yeah.
There's no wrong answer to that. It's just like, to my eyes, it just doesn't work. It is a very nice strap. I would love to see this on different watches in my collection. Just I don't think it works specifically for.
No,
us.
I think you need something. I think you need something more classic on this watch. Something slim. So talking about slim, I think
We'll get to that one.
Yeah.
I know which one you're looking at.
Yeah.
But there's still two more here to look at. This is the
Alcantara.
Oh, this is Alcantara. I thought it was suede.
No, suede is here.
Yeah. Okay. Alcantara is a man-made material.
Yes.
I have an Alcantara for a PRX. I rarely wear it. It is a nice material though. Like,
It's a very nice material. It comes in different colors. We're actually adding more colors to that to the Alcantara collection very soon. I think there is a huge market of people who would love to have,
yeah, especially people who prefer
environmental friendly,
prefer like non
vegan straps or something like that.
So it's always good to keep your options open. Okay, this is.
So the trick about Alcantara, it comes slightly larger than the usual size because it will bend by time, so it will become the right. It will be molded to the right size.
Yeah, I remember that was also the case with one of my old Samsung phones. It had an Alcantara case, and it was like it did take time. I'm not sure if you can call it a patina, but it's the suede texture of it started to flatten out. At some point, I tried washing it and actually brought back the.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this is something that is ideal for straps.
No, don't straps and water don't mix.
Because it was already on a hard plastic surface in order to be a case, but I mean it's not bad.
The color works.
The color works.
It's much darker than the dial.
Yeah, a lot better than I expected actually.
Yeah.
I think it matches the Moonphase sky portion of it. This, I wasn't actually expecting this. Maybe for the consideration, I don't know. I'm actually shocked. We'll put it in the consideration pile for now. I was expecting to come here for leather straps, and here I am looking at the artificial materials now. Okay, and now this is the
New book.
New book. So I already have a new book at the top. I know how this will feel. Feels great, but this is a different color to that one. That one actually has a greener hue. Like the waxed one, almost.
Yeah, and it's gray brown. It's gray, but with a brown, also more brown. This is pure gray.
Okay, this is showing. This actually, no, this is 21.
Oh, okay, that explains why.
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's there, 21 means 20 is out of stock.
Well, at least let me take a look at it
of
from
course.
this perspective. I do think this is a nice color, but unfortunately.
It's 21, doesn't work.
21, and it's unavailable at the moment. But if the watch had a 21 thing, if it was a Longines, for example, probably would have worked.
Oh yeah. Let's try part number 2, which is I think
so this
has more good
This
options.
is batch number 2. Personally, I am not a big fan of Saffiano, and
so let's replace him with something else.
but I'll still take a look at.
Oh,
them,
yeah, of course.
Because this isn't just for me; it's for my viewers as well. There's definitely someone who actually prefers to look at these.
So this will work really nice. This shade because it's dark.
Wait, this isn't.
This is. This is this.
This is unusual. Oh.
Okay. Okay, I need to figure out this one.
We'll figure it out.
Can we cut it?
To the viewers, I'm going to be editing this out. Which one was that? Was that the Saffiano?
Saffiano, yeah.
Yeah. So the Saffiano, the other part was not the same strap. So we're just going to skip that for now, and we'll go to the Epson.
This is Saffiano.
No, this is also a Saffiano.
Saffiano in a darker, in a lighter shade.
This is interesting, actually. Let's take a look. This is the color that I think would work for this one, but personally, I'm not a really big fan of this texture.
Of the Saffiano?
Yeah.
It's not for everyone.
Yeah, there's a very specific demographic for it. And unfortunately, I'm not one of them, but it's it does look really good here. Just get this here. Nearly the most perfect color for it. And now for the strap that is really the reason why
You're here.
I was here. I have ostrich leg strap 2 actually from hues, and I do really like them quite a lot. One is I've used on the Tudor Ranger. I've used it on several watches that have 20 millimeter lug widths, and the other one is on 22. But I've never tried ostrich belly before.
It's completely different from the ostrich.
Yeah.
Like complete different look and feel. Even when we finish it, like we work on it, we look at it from different. So it's a completely different leather.
Yeah, it's kind of like how turkey
Yes,
breast is white meat and turkey leg is red meat.
Yeah.
To some extent. So, except like this is. Okay, I do like this.
It works. The right.
I think it works. I
Yeah?
think it's, yeah. Again, it's not even like the flat side, but like I do think it works. The hearse that I have is padded to some extent. Like it's a flat pad. So
it's from the top to the bottom.
So it's not flat, but like so it has like a little bit of thickness near the lugs, and yeah, this is really good. I do really like this. I do think this works. I'm definitely gonna put this in the consideration pile, but I do like this. I do think this might work out really well. Okay, so what's next?
The last two, which is the Epsom light grey and the suede in side stitches with side stitches.
Now I have my worry with actually, let me take a look at this. My worry with the suede was that the stitches were a little too yellow. Like if it was white perhaps, but then it will yellow over time anyway.
Yeah.
So I have a watch that has a similar case shape to the Raymond Weil that I have a strap from hues from, which is the Juvinia. I have that in suede, and it's a brown. Oh, I like this. This is actually really nice.
Makes the watch a little bit dressed down.
Dressed down, like it's already like even if this is a dress watch, I usually wear it every day. It's it's one of my most worn watches for obvious reasons. But it's nice having something that makes it like a little more casual. Like suede does have like a casual leaning.
And that's why lots of shoes are made of suede.
Yeah.
Loafers mostly, which is more business casual.
Yeah. And this is already pretty soft. It doesn't need any break-in. I do like this quite a lot, actually. Definitely one of the considerations. Especially given like this is an everyday watch for me. I do think this makes it. This does make it work. Like usually, like I do wear it with a bracelet if I want it to be a little more dressy. And the Raymond Weil does have a really good bracelet. Like the finishing is really nice. It has like a lot of like really independent links all over. But like this for every day, especially like in the colder seasons, I think it would work very, very well. I really do like this one. Definitely in the consideration pile. So this is the last one. As I said, I'm not a big fan of Epsom, but I will still take a look at it in order for the sake of the video. My problem with Epsom is that it almost always feels more man-made than an actual leather. Like even the highest quality Epsoms, like sometimes like I personally have a problem trying to see it as like actual leather.
Because of the finishing process, they use a chrome finish, which is basically non-natural sources to make it have the specific shape and look and color, and it doesn't change by time. So it's good for long-term leathers.
Yeah,
and that's why also big brands use it for bags, for everyday carry-ons.
Yeah, and a lot of people there's a portion of people who do not like patina when it comes to leather.
Yes,
stuff.
yeah.
I'm on the opposite end of that spectrum.
They think it gets dirtier.
Yeah, my wife hates patina.
Yeah.
Like every time, like I show her like a leather strap or a leather bag that is prone to patina, it drives her crazy. But she loves Saffiano and Epsom. On the other hand, like maybe I might get her like some straps down the line for that. But for me, like I prefer something that does age and wear.
That goes, grows with you.
Yeah.
Changes with you.
However, like I do think this is an amazing color for this watch. Like this definitely does dress it up a little bit. Like it does get like the watch already looks clean and it makes it feel even cleaner. Like if my wife was here, like she would have told me not to look at the consideration pile and just go for this. But
it works. We have to admit
it does work. It does work, and like this is coming from someone who does not prefer this. I do really like this. Like I don't know. Like I'm struggling not to put this on the consideration pile, but yeah. Like I like this is the kind of color I was looking for. Very nice. Okay, so for the consideration pile. The ostrich belly, the Alcantara, the suede, and the Togo. And I'm not really sure, but maybe even the Epsom. So far, like every single strap here has given this watch a completely different look. Some made it a lot more dressy, some made it a lot more casual, and some even dressed it up even more than the bracelet version. I wish I had the bracelet with me to show it a little better, but like this is actually making this very difficult for a choice. What do you think?
Okay, I had a different mind, but when I saw it on the Epsom, my complete opinion changed. It looks really good on this shade. The white stitching is helping because it matches the dial.
Yes.
And it could be worn in two situations, whether it's sporty or day to day, or even for the office. It looks really nice. I think Epsom is a safe choice. Two, in my opinion, which was another surprise, suede. I was very surprised by the suede, how it looked like.
I was expecting the suede to look good. It's just the yellow stitching that
it's more of a cream, not yellow. So, but as you said rightfully, even if it was white, by time it will change color. But this is number one. Number two, this is for me is a big no.
I actually like this. I actually really like it.
I know it looks nice, but when I compare to Epsom, I think this looks much better. So Epsom suede, then the ostrich, Alcantara, and Togo number 5.
Alcantara was a surprise.
Yes, it was a surprise because you had a specific perception about the material, right? But the color is right. It's dark, very deep gray. Like it's so good to be real because it's not. Because it's not. So works really nice. Matches we talked about the. You talked about the sky portion of the Moonphase. Works nice with it. So I think that's my recommendation. If you ask me, Epsom, suede, ostrich, Alcantara, and last but not least Togo, which is one of my favorite leathers personally.
Togo is amazing. Like I love it as
soft from the beginning, from the get-go. You wear it, you're good to go. Had nice pebbling to it.
I'm a big fan of its pebbling. Does it patina, by the way?
Should yes.
Like I love this leather. I love its texture. I love the way it feels on the wrist. It's just that maybe if it was a different shade of color, I would have gone for it.
If it was the light one, I think you wouldn't worry about the other straps.
Like I wouldn't even like there would not be a consideration.
True.
Like like this is amazing. I think like for a different watch, this would look good. Maybe if it was one of the darker dial versions of the Millesime. I think this would look really, really nice. So putting these aside, we go down to these. We haven't spoken much about the ostrich belly, and it is a leather that I really like.
It's a good strap to have in your collection of straps.
Like if I was wearing a Condora, for example, and I was wearing a gray slipper that is also like like ostrich leather as well, matching with this, like forget about it.
That's the one.
But I'm not the kind that wears Condoras anyway, so But I still want something that weathers with the watch, something that does patina over time. And I am a person who loves wearing coats and sweaters and hoodies to my day-to-day, especially during winter. Like I'm currently wearing a linen jacket, which is actually surprisingly comfortable. Like in the summer, this is the first time I wear something like this. But I love seeing like a weathered leather strap underneath the sleeve.
Oh, okay. That's a good way to look at things. Yeah.
And that is something that I'm not going to get from
Epsom.
From Epsom. And I'm sure that my wife will be screaming at me, saying that I will not pick this, unfortunately. I do think it looks really good. This is coming from someone who does not like Epsom.
No, I think the shade of grey here is working really hard on the watch.
Perfect. It's perfect.
But since you wanted the ostrich for the reasons you just mentioned, and I think it makes total sense, because something you wear under the cuff. So that's good. Also, it matches the watch, and since it's a Moonphase, yes, it's a sporty case somehow, but still it has a serious complication on it, and needs a serious strap with tone-on-tone stitching, premium leather. So ostrich belly is the right choice.
I think it's the ostrich. I definitely think it's the ostrich. I have an issue with a lot of flat leather straps. Like it just doesn't look good, especially with my thin wrist. So like a little bit of padding does give, like sometimes there's too much padding, and like I've had watches where the padding just does not look that good with my wrist. But this one, like I feel like it's very even. It's not over pronounced in terms of
minimal padding.
So I do think this works really, really well for this watch. It's going to curve and soften up over time. It's not that it needs the break-in, but like it's
it will be reshaped on your wrist.
And that's a mark of high quality leather anyway. Like so, I think like if I'm wearing a hoodie or like a jacket or something like that, and like this pops out, like I do think it's going to look really, really good.
It already looks really good with your shirt, with your shirt jacket.
Like it's a very, and I think as dressy as ostrich is, like it's very flexible in a lot of situations. Like as I said, like on a Condor it would look really nice. If I'm wearing a hoodie, I like wearing like dressier watches even when I'm wearing very casual clothing. And like this will stand out.
100%.
Like even when it's not like screaming itself out, like it will stand out to some certain extent. And like as I said, the padding gives the case like a little bit more structure. And I think I'm gonna go for the ostrich.
Okay, great.
But I still do really appreciate like looking at all the straps here. As you have mentioned to me before, like the office here isn't really open to the public
yet.
But I also think that you also sell your straps in very different, on several different locations and different shops. I know Timepiece 360.
Yes, in the Golden Diamond Park.
I actually came back from there. I dropped the movement for my watch over there.
Oh, okay,
So,
great partners. I love working with them.
They're amazing.
Like great collection of watches.
The team has been fantastic. But like anyone. I'm not sure like if you have your straps sold in any different other locations.
There are a couple of more options. There is an Abu Dhabi Caliber in Abu Dhabi. They have a good collection. Caliber in Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
And there is Galop in Gold Souk in Dera. And Timepiece.
Timepiece 360. Timepiece 360 is the only one from those I've actually experienced and went to.
All of my partners are great to work with. They have a nice collection of watches, and having straps complements the offering. So.
And you sometimes go to watch events, like as we said, like Time Locator.
Yes.
Did they have one this year? I'm not sure.
This year they haven't promoted anything. Last year they did twice. I participated in both. We did also Time Zones.
Time Zones, yes.
Yeah, in November. I think the event season is coming up. Right after September, will be. I'm sure there'll be back-to-back events, and we'll try our best to be in each and every one of them, because we'd love to meet people and see them, show them our collection, and hopefully the office will be opened, mid-August to the late August, where we start by appointment meeting people. We want them to come, bring their watches, sit down, have a coffee, see options, and help them pick the right strap.
Okay, so the camera is almost out of battery. Do you have anything to say before?
No, thank you very much for coming and passing by. Appreciate your visit.
Thank you for having me.
No.
And I will leave the links to your website on the video description, and hopefully this won't be the last time we meet each other.
No, please.
We'll definitely be seeing each other more.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
No, thank you for passing by, and have a nice day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.